40.
Okay, Saturday morning. There's a couple yard sales in the area. Just a couple of them. So we're going to go check those out real quick. Me and Day are going to go and see what kind of goodies we can find. And maybe we'll swing by the flea market. I'm hoping it doesn't rain today or none of these yard sales get canceled. But you ready, babe?
Ready.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Destination. The route guidance is now finished.
Like I'm finally seeing in a different view. Every little flaw doesn't feel so true. Ooh, I like me better.
Babe, you ready? All right, let's go.
Yeah, I do. Driving with the windows down, singing way too loud. You don't try to change me, you just let me be proud. Oh, I don't feel the pressure to be someone new. Funny how forever feels easy with you.
Let's fill it back for $4.
Best from me so naturally, like this is who I'm meant to be.
Welcome back to all of our subscribers. Hi, my name is Day.
And my name is Chad.
If you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hope you guys like the video and make sure you check out the reveal at the end. As you can see here, a lot of this is overstock from like Temu and Shine. We had some other yard sales to check out, so we really weren't trying to spend a lot of time here. Since Halloween stuff is usually really popular, we always try and grab all of the Halloween stuff when we're doing just a quick grab and run at a yard sale.
So, got all this in this box for $1. And then I ended up getting all this bag here, filled it just full of stuff for like $4. It's just like a bunch of Temu stuff. But we'll go through the house
Some
and go
useful
check
stuff
it out.
and some neat stuff.
Yeah, some stuff in there. But
Yeah.
$5
Yeah.
per stop, not bad.
Enter.
Okay, where to park over here? You think?
I think you just park here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
let's park right on behind this truck, huh?
Yeah. We went to this sale last year and they had everything outside and under the pavilion because the pastor was actually still living in the house, but he's moved in with his mother-in-law, and so the house is empty and they're using it now for their sales.
All right, let's go see.
It's currently like 8:20, 8:30 since we stopped at the first yard sale. Both of these opened at
table
8.
here full of stuff. Then we got over here. Yeah, cool. All right, cool. I had a dream about those last night. That I was making salsa type stuff. What's that?
It's a melted record.
Now these daffodil placemats, the sticker actually said 3 pieces for $2, but when I looked at it, there was 4 pieces there, so I set them down. But by the time I came back around, they were already gone. Let's go. 25 cents. A barbecue? Wow, that's not bad. That might be a good one. Huh? Oh, there's a cheese grater for you. 50 cents, 2 of them. 2 metal ones. Yeah, some good ones here.
Most of the stuff on these outside tables was kitchenware and glassware, and there wasn't anything we really needed, although I did end up picking up that chopper.
I mean, not in the ugly way, but it's just not their style.
Christmas stuff. interesting. There's a Pokemon here. Here's one.
There was this cute little girl selling off some of her toys to help out the church, and this basket that we're digging through was 4 for $1, so we had to dig through it and help her out.
What else we got in there? Yeah, we actually really like digging through stuff like this, though. Let's see what else we got. Oh gosh, look how scary that is. So it's a little. I've seen a little tiny shark in there. Jaws. That tiny Jaws is in there. Yeah. What else we got? Is that money? That's a good one, huh? We can get that off. The Lion King. Put that right here. Is this all your stuff? Okay. I guess we pay her. What's this? A magnifying glass. Oh. Alright, let me do. Okay, so we got that Harry Potter and then the little dragon. Okay, for $1. Looks like a My Little Pony. Some type of right here, new version, huh? Wonder if that goes with it. That looks like Disney. It might be Ariel. Let's see which one is which Ariel goes there. Is there Ariel in there? Ah, I think a mosquito got me. Alright, yeah, so that and that. And then the My Little Pony thing. Do $1 for those. You got a single one? So this is like a barn type thing here. There's indoor sale here. A couple of things. So we got some furniture. Wow, look at this chair for $2. Like a $2 on this chair. $1. You like it? Okay. Want me to grab it? So all this stuff is free.
Oh, you turned it off. Did you mean to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might get all these Lego pieces, actually.
$1 for chairs. 50 cents for that one. This is a nice.
All these magazines were free, and I didn't know these old school highlight magazines, if when bulked up, they're actually worth a little bit of money.
Mixed batch.
If I would have known that, I probably would have ended up grabbing those too. There was a lot of them.
I remember those magazines from the doctor's office and dentist's office. They were always drawn all over. So it makes sense that they're probably worth something nowadays.
Magazines. It's like a whole stack of them.
Yeah.
Try those. Like free. The small frame.
But this one has a sticker on it for 50 cents. Now, this is actually the parsonage, which is set up like a gift shop / workshop right now since the pastor is not living in it currently.
This is for Angie. She said you have a lot in there. Got a box? I don't know. Grab a box and put it here. Charlotte, oh, we can just purse this off that back.
You gotta actually have to lift up the.
You mean a pocketbook? Yeah, we don't have a price on it yet. I gotta get a price on it. Okay, let me, I'll go back. Would you put this on? Something else might be Angie's too, but I don't know when's where. They are all free. So.
All the books are free.
Books are free.
Oh, they're free?
Yep.
That's dangerous.
she shed. That's her sewing shed.
Oh, well, please.
Now for $10, I wasn't sure if this was a good deal on these Pokemon cards. I really didn't see anything in there, but I probably should have grabbed it because by the time I left it and came back around, it was already gone.
Cool. Build a pinball machine.
Now these Disney figures really did catch our eyes, but I had to call one of the ladies over to confirm the price, and she said they were $45. Some of those pieces were pretty expensive, but I always feel weird trying to bargain with people at a church sale.
Ask.
Now these TYs were really cute and they looked kind of old. They were between $5 and $10, but I didn't Google image any of them.
In this next room. Look at that. Yeah. So we got in this room here. This looks like Williamsburg pottery. $1 for that. Looks like Williamsburg pottery right there. Pampered Chef. Okay. Yeah, a little tin metal frog. Bargains galore. Through here. Oh, manicure stuff. What we got here? Books.
Now all these books on this bookshelf were only 25 cents a piece, so of course I had to pick 4.
It's a knife rest or a spoon rest.
25 cents? Is that worth it?
I don't know, a lot of people want to buy them in sets, you know, at least.
This looks like Khoisan.
It is. How much is it?
25 cents.
Oh, dude, we should get those.
Yeah, those are probably up there, dude. How many? Let me see. 2 of them?
2 of them.
Are they Khoisan? They look like it, huh?
Yeah, they are.
My Fanny Farmer is like falling apart.
Is that a good one?
Well, I have one of these, but it's falling apart. That's why I...
What about these butterflies? They're like sequins.
Yeah, like crafty. Oh,
Modern.
no, like, yeah, they're modern.
What about this one here?
Oh, it's a hummingbird.
Yeah.
It's cute.
I just got in here, but yeah, I am.
We've got some cool ones, that's for sure.
The Cabbage Patch.
Oh.
Yeah, check this out. I got a side eye.
Oh,
and a
side eye.
viewer.
Eeyore!
You want to set this stuff out there?
Yeah. And
So to use the Sesame Street. Oh, this is one of those hard face ones.
yep. How much
Little
are
life
the
pens. It says
toys?
little life pens, so. It says right there, smalls are $1, mediums are $2, and larges are $3. So I guess this would be a small. Yeah, we got Eevees for 25 cents.
Oh, heck yeah. We're definitely getting that.
What's this one? It's McDonald's. Oh, it's like, oh, a glow in the dark alien. That's some Funkos. Never heard of it. Plus those. Yeah.
25%.
So I guess this would be this would be considered $1.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Eeyore. What do you think?
I'm
not sure if he'd be medium or small.
or large. He's probably medium.
Okay. What about this one here? Is it TY?
Mm.
This one's pretty neat though. Yeah. What do you think about that one? It says right here, years and counting.
I don't know.
Filled with beans. It's a good one. You know, it's just you don't see it very often.
Yeah.
We'll have all, one room with all the spring stuff in it. Mm-hmm. He's a cute little thing.
I gotta get him on video. Hi! You say hi to the camera. Oh, you're so cute. Oh.
She's feeling a picture of you, baby.
Yeah, you're gonna be in our video. He's so
Oh,
little fridge
I
magnet.
love this. And it said it was made in, I think it says 91 right there.
Cool.
And, I don't know, little Levi's wallet here.
Sure.
It says Levi Strauss clothing. Why not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put that like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
Tappahannock Hospital to be seen.
Is that only 50 cents?
They did not even call my insurance company to see if they were participating, and they weren't.
Wow.
So then they said, "You have to pay that." I was like, "Well, I don't know where you're going to get it from. I mean, you can take my car, I guess. I don't know what to do."
That's why you're supposed to call my insurance
Yeah,
company.
so I actually had called about it, did her will. Sure, you have to pay the bill. Come to find out, the girl was
shucks.
screwed up. So Sherry had
girls.
called her.
Yeah, they're crescent moons.
Sending me, calling me, doing my chart, sending me.
Clip-ons.
napkins and all this stuff.
Crescent moons.
So it's like,
Those are neat. You don't like those?
they overbilled. Then this is, we've got it. We have to with this stuff.
When I had,
Cancer,
I think
all
it was
those things.
trauma, so I had to go to Mechanicsville. They did this stuff. You wonder why I'm
Yeah, I know Dennis is like, I'm telling this one, I said, I'm leaving you alone.
Those are all earrings. Sure, 50 cents each unless otherwise marked. Ceramic box. Door style.
I don't know if you noticed, but there are some hand bags and things in the closet. Put it in here, and we just put a number on how many stuff is in there.
Okay.
That's
Alright, we had a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff we do. Still fun.
Yeah.
Did you get the little pets?
Yeah. How cute they are.
How cute they are. Just holding the cats and the puppies. Okay, so we're still here at the church. We're still here at the church. Just got back to the car. All the books there, most of the books were free. Everything else was around, what? Everything came out to $12. We
Yeah.
got this huge box. We got
Look at this
plushies.
box.
We got Koi Sun.
Look at that. These were only 25 cents.
A piece.
I
Wow.
mean,
The plushes were more than that.
Yeah.
And then the books were
free. A lot of the books were free.
free. So we got a lot of tabletry, some paper dolls, some old school covers. Like I said, we got some tabletry here, Beauty and the Beast. I found this. She got some cookbooks.
Yeah.
And I found some old rock and roll tabletry.
Yeah, some of them are
Pink
there on
Floyd.
that side.
We have Guns N' Roses in here. But anyway, we'll take it to the house. We'll go through it. We'll thumb through it. We'll lay it on the couch. We'll do a reveal. So yeah, huge giant box for $12. That was a fun stop.
Yeah.
So yep, just Saturday, just starting. So
We're good.
we'll see what else we can find.
This was a small little yard sale, and we didn't want it to be a wasted stop, but there really wasn't a lot there, even though there was a nice selection of DVDs, so we ended up picking out a couple of those.
Because when you-
Mainly horror, because when you group up a lot of horror movies, you can get a nice penny for them.
The unrated version.
That's an unrated version.
Unborn.
This is a good one, 30 Days of Night.
Oh yeah. That's a nice one. This is VHS.
Feast or
The,
the Unborn?
the Wind in the Willows. Have you
Yeah.
ever seen that?
Yes.
Never seen that one.
I still got to get you to watch Black Cauldron.
Which
What do
one?
you think? Feast or the one that?
Oh, Feast. Yeah, it's the unrated version. Yeah, that's a good one. Pirates of the Caribbean. Alright. What about this one?
It's more psychological horror.
Check the condition though. I didn't even know they made a Bambi too. Oh, Alien vs. Predator. It's like one of my favorite movies. Yeah, I think that'll clean up. Christopher Lloyd in it. That's probably a good one. I'm gonna check the. Oh, Page Master. That's an old one there. Macaulay Culkin. Secret Garden. Just sing along. Once Upon
Top concerns me a little, but the bottom is clean.
Is that Bubble?
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to look like that.
Okay.
Is this Arrow? Hide and Seek. What about Cars? Okay, so this stop we picked up some DVDs. Okay, we got 4 of them.
Piece.
Okay, so we got, When Good Ghouls Go Bad, The Unborn, Feast, and Jason vs. Freddy. $1 a piece, so $4. I don't think this is it, but I think it's something. Let's see what they got here real quick. Alright.
I'm not even sure what you would call this next stop because it wasn't antiques, it wasn't like garage sales, garage stuff. It was just like unopened stuff you would get at the clearance section in the stores.
Is that Dragon Tales?
The prices were decent, but there was nothing really that they had that we were into to keep or even to resell. So we just kind of threw this clip in here for content.
What you got? I have a question. How much is that purse? This purse is $5. It's Kristen. Okay.
Nice little people. Alright, we got one coming down here. Ready?
Now this yard sale was just down the road from the one we were just at, and it was more of a garage clean out. There was a lot of tools and a lot of makeup stuff, but wasn't really anything except to just not make it a wasted stop. I spent about $1 on some candles.
The cashmere. Oh, how much is that one?
I don't know. Doesn't impress me.
Get any good deals during Amazon Prime Day. That's a little skirt, yeah.
No kid set, 25 on the count. It says inside garage, rain or shine. Alright, cool. Check it out. Good, how you doing?
We do have a ton of stuff in the garage too.
Okay, excellent. Sounds good. Marvel, $5. Okay, so Legos. Oh yeah, little car set. 8 for the cars. 8 for the little car. There. Right there. Yep. Okay, cool. Alright. What we got here? Is this a little quilt? Or? Wow, look at this. Look at the size. Oh, I thought these were wind chimes. Okay, 25. There you go, babe. Some bags for 3. These bags, $3 each. Mickey Mouse. Yeah, Halloween. Whole box for $10.
Now, all of this Halloween stuff she had in a lot, so she was trying to sell it all together. None of it was vintage. All of it was like Big Lots or dollar store, and it wasn't anything we were actually really interested in.
Yeah, that lot right there, that bucket she was asking $10 for, and the next one that I end up looking at was actually how much she want for, like, was it 20 for that one, and it had all the blow mold candy buckets, which was probably a pretty good deal. There was a really big Halloween skeleton, like Reaper that hung from the garage. It's probably like 15 feet long, and there was probably like 10 blow mold pumpkin buckets, but none of it was real vintage or anything like that. And we have a lot of Halloween stuff as it is. Wow, look at these pumpkins.
They keep them out when we have get-togethers. The plastic kind that it keeps them out when we do
That is really nice.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, that's everything that's been sold anyways. Then. But yeah, like these things are lifesavers.
Halloween stuff. Hello Kitty. Alright, some costumes. Cool. I have to look at some of this Halloween stuff though. I think this is the Dragon Tales. This little minion guy. $1 each. Those are neat. They're the same guys? Yeah. What else we got in here? What about Belle for $1? All the cups, all the plastic cups and all the glass were $1 a piece. Cat.
We were going to pick up these princess cups, but the Belle emblem on one side had popped off, so we ended up leaving them.
Was there $1 too? What about these glasses? Shooter glasses. They're $1 a piece. Yeah, that This was a bag of Pokemon figures for minifigs for $10. I probably should have picked them up. I'm sure if I tried bargaining with, she probably would have sold them for like $7. I probably should have picked them up. 10 for them. Got a cat in the hat here. And all the plush were around $3 to $5. I know those Lala Loopsies. Those are popular right now. Some of these. I gotta dig through them a little bit. Here.
Now, all of these buckets were lots that she was selling together. They were starting at $5 and going up from there, except for the one that we ended up digging through, which was $1 a piece.
Most of those lots were consisted of Barbie furniture and like Barbie accessories. Whole bin, $8. Okay. Okay. And this one is grocery store, $10 for the grocery store. Alright. And this one is all fidgets $1 each. It's $1. It's 8 ball. Pretty cool. Give me $1 for that. What do you think? Alright, y'all, so she gave me 6 glasses. They were $1 a piece. I got 6 glasses, Hall Hooters glasses, for $5 for all 6 of them. So yeah, fun little stop. Didn't break the budget. Some cool little items. Oh. So yeah, we'll continue to see what else we got here. Alright. Thrift store. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go check out what's inside of this thrift store, huh, babe?
Yep.
Alright.
At this point, there were no more yard sales in our area, so we decided to just check out our local thrift stores.
SpongeBob, the complete second season. Mentos? The Fresh Maker? Is that a squashmallow?
It doesn't say it's a squashmallow, so I'm not sure. I don't think it is. It looks like a squashmallow.
It definitely, I think, is. Look what I found here.
Uh-oh. SpongeBob.
Yeah, that and Charlie Brown, Thanksgiving and the pumpkin.
Oh, we do? Okay. I've got one.
That SpongeBob DVD ended up being scratched up, so I left it, and I just left the VHSs. And so this is our second thrift store called the DAV. I ended up finding some toys here for like $3. It's a Skylander case. I have some Skylanders, and I was debating if I needed the case for it. All the stuff that I end up showing here in this clip and the last clip, we just ended up leaving it. Decided just to save our money. That flies. Put a string on it.
Oh.
Around the house. And then the slam ball for $2. I don't know. Star ball. $2. TJ Maxx. And then these look like those Zero Smashers. The leg was popped off, but I have to pop the leg back on.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think that's a Zero
It's
Smasher.
$3 for that.
So at this stage of the game, we had spent about $25 at the yard sales, about $10 on gas, around
Those batteries
$5
are
on
totally-
lunch,
Yeah, probably
and
something.
yeah, we had a good time. Kept everything under 50,
Five.
so
As in-
good times.
I think Stitch is broken.
Definitely. It needs batteries.
Yeah, but it might be broken. That's why it says as is.
Okay, we are back at the house. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. This was our first yard sale, and there was a bunch of Temu stuff there, like
Overstock and, mail order, just little things.
Yeah, a lot of it still had like the barcodes. So we'll jump right in and we'll show you here. Okay, this first box here, she found this here as a set of 3 ghosts for 50 cents here. And the ghosts are...
One with a pumpkin.
Yeah, so we got the one with the pumpkin.
And then we have one with a spider.
Okay, we got the spider ghost.
And then this one's no longer in its plastic, but...
Yeah, so it was just like gauze, like a little project type thing. I'm not sure if these are battery powered.
I don't think so.
Okay, so they're not battery powered. We'll probably end up using these for our own decorations,
Yeah.
or giving them as giveaways at our whatnot Halloween auction. And then she found this here. This said, first of all, sale 50 cents for this box. And what are these?
These are bells.
Okay,
They're
so
jack-o'-lanterns.
So a bunch of jack-o'-lantern bells here. How big are these? These are about maybe 1 inch in diameter. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so we got some jingle bells here, and we got a whole hand. Let's see how many are here. Yeah, here's 4 of them here. So just
There's
to show
a
you.
lot in here.
Yeah, there's probably about 20 bells there. So I don't know exactly what we're gonna do with those. They kind of have a vintage look to them, pretty neat. But for 50 cents, couldn't pass that up. Those might be giveaways also. If not, we'll probably end up selling a handful of them in our booth. A lot of them. And then we got this bag here. It was their ad on Facebook said fill a bag for just come
$4.
here. It was fill a bag with whatever was on the tarp for $4. So I'll have her dump that out real quick and let's see what we got here. Like I said, it was nothing that I probably couldn't have lived without, but I ended up stuffing this bag for $4 worth of stuff here. So let's just go ahead and whip out what we got here. So first thing is this right here. Gonna jump on this side, babe?
Yep.
Alright, we got Oasis. I love that band, Oasis. And this is Oasis, J Balvin, and Bad Bunny. So it looks like, I don't know, it looks like some Funko style characters. And this is a, what is this anyway?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure if this is like a poster of their CDs, I think. Yeah, maybe a poster of their CDs. But here's an example right here. See, it looks like it's like some Temu stuff. Like, they must have went crazy on Temu because there was a lot of stuff like this. This hat here, I thought that, okay, it says Imago gear. Yeah, so you got a little drawstring hat here. Brand new. As you see there, netted, so it looks like some type of biking hat or hiking hat. But I thought that was pretty neat. Threw that in the bag. Found these frogs here. They're like resin frogs here. I'm not sure where this came from, but there was like a chip right there. It looked like they might have actually kept it in the garden. The bottom of this flower here was broke, but cute frogs here. This stand's probably about maybe 6 to 8 inches tall, so we got some frogs there. Probably put that in the booth for like $5. Got a Squashmallow. I think it's Squashmallow. Yeah, we got a Squashmallow brand, little mini one. I just threw in there. He looks like maybe a raccoon with some hearts. What are these?
I'm not sure. I think they're balloonies.
Okay, they're rubber refilling. Okay, Halloween soap mold shapes. Okay, so yeah, I guess we got jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, mainly probably just jack-o'-lanterns, but
There's
Halloween.
a skull. I saw a skull.
A skull in there?
Yeah, over here. See?
Okay, yeah. See, there's an example of a skull. Soap molds right there, or maybe even you probably may even make ice cubes out of them. Are they the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, soap molds there too. So yeah, we got those. Got 2 sets of those there. End up getting these. These are heavy right here. And if I'm not mistaken, this looked like it was Fox brand from the racing company, Fox.
Those are big.
They're probably knockoffs of that brand, though. It says Motion Full Outsole. So, yeah, made by Fox right there, as you see here. Looks like some outsoles here, maybe for some dirt biking or some ATV type deal. I know Fox is like dirt biking gear. And these go maybe inside of your boots, but it says outsole. So I don't really know how those would go on. I'm not sure if you got to glue those on or not, but yeah, I got a set of those. I'm gonna have to Google shot those and see what those are worth. End up getting this here. I love this because I grew up with Labradors. I had a black lab named Bob, and he was my first dog I ever had. So anytime I see black labs, I have a thing for them. We also owned a tan lab. His name was Trax, and both those dogs are in heaven. Every meal you make, every bite you take, I'll be watching you. So I thought that was cute. End up getting that, threw that in the bag. End up getting these,
Ice cube candy soap molds. I mean, they could be anything.
Yeah, so some
But they're
type
molds.
rubber molds again. We got skulls here. So might make some ice cubes out of that, or chocolate molds and Jello molds. I mean, they're kind of small to be Jello. But
No,
like
you can make Jello shooter molds.
yeah, I guess you can make Jello shooter molds if you're into Jello shooters and drinking and everything. Okay, what else do we get here? We got, if you want to lay those flags out for me.
A lot of
We got 2-piece Halloween birthday party pumpkin things. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but they're still sealed. I really don't want to open them up. I'm probably just going to end up selling them like this. Yeah, so that. Got this little cell phone holder here, shaped like a crab. He's like rubber. He's not 3D printed or nothing. He's actually like rubbery feeling. As you see, he bends here. Oh, he's missing some eyes. I'm not sure if this eyes got broken in the bag. But yeah, little cell phone holder there. That's just going to be a personal one. Probably keep that by the bed when I'm watching stuff in the bedroom on the phone. Rather than dropping it on my face when I'm
falling asleep.
Yeah, when I'm falling asleep and getting drowsy. Okay, so we got this soap dish here. Little whale. Looks like it comes with a suction cup, so you could stick that on the bathtub. So we might go ahead and stick that in our bathtub. Got a couple flags here, or banners or something. I say flags because they have this here, the little rivets in it, or the little eyelets. Let's see what it says here. We'll lay it on the couch here.
Spooky home? I'm not sure.
The spooky zone. The spooky zone. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we got a big banner here. Has some Halloween decorations on it. So you got the ghost, you got the candy bucket, some more ghosts there. Is this the same one? Got a couple. We got a couple ones like this.
This one says different, something different.
Okay, Okay, so this next one was actually a happy birthday Halloween themed banner here. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. Once again, I think it might just be Temu stuff, but it was fill a bag for $3. I mean $4. So I was just stuffing everything Halloween related in there. Let's go ahead. We got one more of these banners. Let's see what it says. Okay, this next banner is actually another happy birthday banner.
It doesn't want to stay.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so really light banner here. We got the haunted house in there. We got the mummy. We got the jack-o'-lantern. Got the potions. The cats with the gravestones. That's really cute right there. Right there. And yeah. Okay, so that's kind of crazy because I actually know 2 people that's born on October 31st, but we'll keep going. Okay, and we actually got another one of these. I think it might say birthday also in it, but this one was brand new. Once again, it was Halloween related, so I just threw it in the bag. I really don't know what I'm going to do with those. I just might have to take those back to the DAV. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. What else do we get here? Okay, this is Essential Skin. So this is sunscreen. Yeah, we got some sunscreen here. Yeah, I remember throwing that in the bag because I knew you could use that.
Yeah.
End up getting this here. It looks like, once again, Temu related stuff. You have a jack-o'-lantern. That's pretty neat. It goes to your straw, and then looks like a rubber butt piece there for your Stanley cups and your straw cover. Got a keychain here. It says, I'm no mechanic, but I would oil your piston. Alrighty then. With a little wrench. Threw that in the bag. Like I said, I was just filling the bag. Anything Halloween related, I was just throwing in there. I don't know what these are. It says Godspin on it. There it goes. Godspin, USB, something adapter. So it looks like it goes to a USB cable. This is a Book Buddy Study Edition. It looks like it's some type of bookmark here. Yeah, what's this here? This right here was
It's a Harry Potter banner.
So it might be maybe Happy Birthday Harry Potter. It says
No.
Christmas tree for party supplier. Huh, interesting. Happy,
No, it's not happy.
what's that say? Harry?
Is it happy?
Oh yeah, I think it
Happy.
says Happy
Happy maybe
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
it's got
yeah, some
footprints.
footprints. I thought it might have been Harry Potter, but like I said, I threw it in the bag. I probably didn't need any of this, but $4. I didn't know what I was getting. I just threw it in the bag. I didn't want to be a wasted stop. Another one of the places where another one of the yard sales were starting at the same time, so I didn't want to spend too much time there. I just kind of filled the stuff. And the yard sale was mainly a lot of this stuff that you're seeing here. It looked like just overstock stuff that they ended up purchasing off some of those Temu, one of those Chinese websites there. So we got trick-or-treat bracelets. I got dancing skeletons here. Yeah, some giveaways. If anything, this is just going to make good giveaways on our channel for some during some of our auctions here. So you got the spooky eyes one and everything like that. We got some candy, ones that say Happy Halloween. But yeah, so okay, ended up getting these here. It says Matisse by Rogrun and C.
no idea.
University of Paris. Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess that might be some class or something. I don't quite know, but it's like on some of this like canvas style. And then the same thing, Matisse, and then, so I don't know what these are. Once again, I just grabbed the stuff and started filling the bag for $4. Most of the stuff, like I said, I didn't need. I just really was just trying to get out of there so we could go to the next stop. I just didn't want it to be a complete wasted stop. But for yeah, this is actually, this right here, this Labrador thing is actually, it looks like a pillowcase of some sort. There's a zipper on here. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw that on one of our throw pillows and probably just keep that at my bedside. Okay, this next stop was a church stop that we went to. We got this big giant box here. We're gonna go ahead and put it on the couch, get all laid out. Okay, all these books were mainly free. They had a huge section of books and magazines that would just take it all for free. But they had some that weren't, and a lot of the cookbooks weren't here. And this is what she ended up paying. She ended up paying what,
25 cents a piece for
So,
these.
$25
$1 total.
25 cents a piece. So we got the original Fanny Farmer. So yeah, gold pages on that. What else you get here?
Got Ultimate Cooking with just 4 ingredients.
Okay, Ultimate Cooking, 4 ingredients.
Tide in Time, Annapolis.
Tide in Time. There we go. Annapolis.
And then
That's a big one.
Yeah. Then Southern Accent.
And then Southern Accent. That's a really big one too. She has a huge collection of cookbooks, and her cooking skills are just getting crazy now since she's learning so many recipes and with these cookbooks, but it's just growing and growing and growing. And all this stuff was free, so we'll just go through this real quick here. We got a little pamphlet here. It says Guide to Successful Planting and Growing. Yeah, so getting some planting skills there. Wildflowers in North America in full color. We love books like this. We have a bird one, and we just acquired a mammal one.
Yep.
So yeah, we love these type of books here. We got a Victory Garden landscaping guide. I landscape for a side hustle also for money. So I probably pick up some skills out of that. These were all free. Keep that in mind. Some cooking here. Crazy about cookies. We all are. Fish and seafood. Another ways to prepare it. Another, you see there, about maybe ½ inch thick, ½ inch thick book there.
Pressure cooker guide.
Pressure cooker guide. Because yeah, we got one of those. So we'll figure out some other recipes. This is a real big one here.
For Weber's.
Weber's Real Grilling. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we got some grilling recipes in there.
Oops, that one slipped.
This one is a low-fat desserts. There we go. So you got some low-fat desserts there. Martha Stewart Living Cookbook. Some of these might actually be worth some money. I'll try to put as many comps up there as I can if I find anything on them. But yeah, originally it sold for $35. So for free, why not? Okay, so we got in some novels here. This is one of her favorite authors. She reads a lot of Nora Roberts. So Nora Roberts there. We got Dangerous. We have this one, Julie Garwood, Killjoy. Another Nora Roberts, Purity of Death, and another Nora Roberts, Birthright. Okay, so she got her some, those are personal buys there. This is where it kind of got a little juicier here with some of this stuff, a little bit more exciting. We got Old Modern Album of Favorite Barbershop Ballads. Yeah, look how old this was. It is. I just like the artwork on it. That's why I picked this one up. Yeah, a lot of tabletry in here. Do my Huckleberry Do. Yeah, I never heard of that one. Come Where the Lilies Bloom. Beautiful Dreamer. She Was Happy Till She Met You. Alrighty. I love his old sweet song. Really cool barbershop ballad book there. See, I'm not sure exactly when this was made, but like I said, I'll try to put a comp up there for everybody. Yeah, so got that one. As you see, some of these pages are falling apart. They're so old. They're at a church, so a lot of this stuff probably sat in a basement for a long time. The Good Time Songbook. I know a lot of these magazines, can go for actually some money. So us looking at papers definitely caught our interest. Seeing some of these YouTube reviews about people selling magazines for quite a bit of money. This one says American Cowboy Songs. There you go. Yep. So Bad Companions, Last Long Trail. That one's wrapped in plastic, so that was $2. We got here.
It's free.
Yeah, well, someone was asking $2 for it, but it was free. All this was free. The Lion King, Broadway's award-winning best musical. So this looks like might have been like a
playbill.
Yeah, maybe
from the play.
A pamphlet or playbill from the play. Okay, we got Beauty and the Beast. What's your favorite song from Beauty and the Beast? Here, tale as old as time.
Yeah, I mean Beauty and the Beast.
True as it can be. Yeah. So we got Beauty and the Beast here, tabletry there. Pretty neat. We got the Lion King. How about the Lion King? What's your favorite one?
Oh, goodness.
I like yeah, which one's your favorite?
Probably the opener. The crap. I forget what it's called.
Circle of Life?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my favorite one too. It's the Circle of Life. And then Aladdin, this was one of my favorite ones growing up. I could definitely relate to it. I guess him being brown or whatever. I'm just being real. A whole new world.
Definitely.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
Although you got to give it up for
a new horizon to pursue. Okay, we got Gardening 101. This looks like Martha Stewart. What other one were you thinking about Aladdin in there?
Oh, the one that you know, I'm your friend.
Oh, yeah, never had a friend like me. Oh, yeah, with the genie,
never had a friend like me.
Check this out. It said November Rain from the album Your Illusions, Guns N' Roses. I thought this would have been cool just to put, like, in a... I'm not sure if someone drew on this. Dang it, the more I look at it now, it looks like someone actually drew on this magazine. I was going to actually put this in a frame, too. So that one got me fooled there. It looked like it was a tabletry book here. I couldn't find the book to it.
Yeah, we looked through all of them, too.
Oh, man, I'm kind of bummed out about that. Look, Slash and everyone's got pink mustaches. Shoot. Well, okay, that's a bummer. So we got Tom Lairney's Paper Dolls here in full color. Ended up getting 2 of these. This one has as you see here, just paper dolls.
Uncut.
I mean, uncut. I'm not sure how much this stuff is worth. But once I seen that it wasn't even used, these dolls, I was like, you know what? If I put them as a lot together, someone might buy them for like $10. This is Clark Gable. Once again, uncut. You got paper dolls in here. So I'm sure somebody's out there is into this type of stuff. Well, it's probably gonna be an eBay listing for us. Maybe even Macari. We'll just stick that up there as a lot there. This was another. I just thought that the artwork on it was cool. Kind of has that like Rat Pack type of look to it. Looks like Frank Sinatra there on the cover, but it says Broadway, New York. Me in my shadow, and then you got some tabletry or song on the back here. Swanee River Trail. So yeah, that was a real thin piece of, but it was wrapped in plastic, so I don't know what that is. I'm probably gonna have to Google image that and see if any of this is worth anything. Christmas Songbook. This is pretty cool.
By Hallmark.
And this is, she found this. It says the Hallmark Christmas Songbook. So yeah, by Hallmark, and we got all the
classics.
All the classics there. Yeah. So that's pretty neat. Let's see if there's any pictures or anything in there. Yeah. So Hallmark does put some of their artwork in there, you know,
Yeah,
Hallmark.
they're like old postcards.
Yeah, I remember Christmas cards. I remember having a Christmas card like, yeah, I remember all of that. I had one like that. I remember that one there too. Yeah, that's pretty neat. So yeah, a little Christmas songbook there. This is the songs of Jimmy Buffett. We both like Jimmy Buffett. I mean, come on, who doesn't?
Who doesn't love Jimmy Buffett?
Dude's a legend, man. Anytime on the beach, put some Jimmy Buffett on, or when I'm out fishing, put some Jimmy Buffett on. Can't go wrong with that, man. Jimmy Buffett. Yeah, so we got some Jimmy Buffett tabletry there. Look how young he is there. And then this book here, it was missing the cover. I think that's the cover.
It's either,
Yeah, I think that's the
back cover.
this might actually, yeah, it might be the back cover. This, I think, might be the front cover. I seen that it says another brick in the wall. So I'm almost positive this is some Pink Floyd tabletry here. So I thought that was pretty neat for at a church. Yeah,
Comfortably
Yeah,
Numb.
so we got Comfortably Numb. Bring the boys back home. Dude, Pink Floyd is such a trippy band, man. They really are. Cool band. I thought that was pretty neat. It was kind of weird finding it at a church, but once again, I don't know which one was weirder, find the Pink Floyd or the Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, the Guns N' Roses.
But anyway, we got more stuff that we got at the church. We just wanted to knock all the paper stuff out, so we'll go ahead and continue. Probably the most exciting for us. It was at that church that we went to, and it was split up. There was a section where there was tables. There was a barn section that had furniture and magazines in it, and then there was the actual house part. So yeah, we'll jump right into this. She ended up finding this bar stool here.
Well, it's not a bar stool, it's a footstool.
Oh yeah, footstool. Excuse me, I said bar stool, but it has 4 legs on it. They're only asking $1 for it. It has a little slice on it there. It's kind of like bean shaped. Like kidney bean shape, but for only $1, she liked it. So yeah, we're getting that for one of our chairs. $1 for that. These pictures right here, it says 50 cents for this, for the frames, and it was the month of February. This paintings, there were some inside that weren't wrapped up. This is actually still sealed, so I guess it came from the factory like that with
print.
Yeah, with the print in it, and that's the reason why we didn't pick up the ones inside. They're asking $1.50 for the other months, and we're trying to collect all the months here, but this actually looked like you could actually just got it out of a magazine. So we're actually looking for the bigger ones, but since this one was sealed, we only paid 50 cents for it. Said, shoot, what the heck? Let's go ahead and grab it. Speaking of artwork, this was another one. This is what.
Thomas Kincaid.
Okay, Thomas Kincaid.
A print, or it came out of a magazine. I don't know, but
50 cents.
I like Thomas Kincaid, and for 50 cents, I'm gonna hang it up by my bed.
Yeah, there you go. Nice Thomas Kincaid print there. Looks like yeah, you got the chimneys going on there. Little winter scene. Okay, all these magazines here, all the magazines in that shed were free. So I got a bunch of Lego ones here, Lego Club magazines, because I know magazines could probably go for quite a bit. I didn't know that, but yeah, you see we got Darth Vader, Yoda. Got the Lego Club there. Yeah, once again, Star Wars. That one.
I think that's red blue.
Look at that. That's Cars right there. So yeah, we got Lego Cars there. We got Mater and Lightning McQueen. We got I just thought they were cool for $1. Someone subscribed to this. Lego Superheroes. That looks like a comic book. Lego magazines. Go ahead and count those up for me, Ben. Another one. Boom. You just count up when I'm done. Alright, that one has like some ninjas on it. That's pretty neat. Another Lego Club magazine that looks like Transformers on there. Got a bunch of them. I just grabbed all of them. They were free. No one was touching them, so I grabbed those. And then some other magazines, I guess, that just got caught up in the mix there. You got a Chipmunk one here. Another Lego Club one. So there's another Lego one you could count in the mix, babe. Yeah, so these ones I'm probably just going to, I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I'm probably just going to rip them up for, just for packing material. Premiere issue, hidden pictures. That's kind of crazy, right? For any you clown lovers out there. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. I don't know how old that is, but it looks pretty old. So 13 of those Lego comics. Then we got this book, Natural Soap Making. It's pretty neat. Figured we'd get some useful tips out of that. At one point, it was sold for $14.95. But yeah, that was all the paper material. So let's go ahead and get into the other stuff we found on the tables. All right, she ended up finding this right off the bat here. She was looking for a chopper for vegetables. So it's like a cube dicer chopper. It was just a personal buy. Has a little storage thing, and it comes with some other chopping patterns there, some other blades there. So yeah, you smash it in there, you cut up your apples or whatever you want to dice up. So that was only $1. Avocados. Okay. Ended up finding this there. It was a bag of dollhouse furniture. So we got like a leather sofa there, and we got a lot of dollhouse furniture. Oh, there's a refrigerator there. People ask about refrigerators all the time. They're pretty hard to come by, I guess, when it comes to dollhouse furniture. So now we finally got one in the collection. We could sell to some of our customers on our Whatnot channel when we do this. So we got a whole bag, and that was only about 50 cents for that bag of dollhouse furniture. All right, what was the other stuff we picked up outside? The toys. Yeah, these toys. Yeah, this girl, she was selling some of her toys there. A little cute girl. She was selling her toys there for for $1. And then 50 cents for some other pieces. So we bought $1's worth from her. We ended up getting this little dragon here. We all seen these. These are those 3D printed little dragons. We actually don't have one this small. This little cute one. We might just keep that in our car. So we got a little 3D dragon there. We ended up finding Hermione here from Harry Potter. A little Harry Potter action there for 25 cents. I'm almost positive this is a Pokemon. I think it's it might be Lugia. It might be Lugia. Okay, so yeah, you flip that, and I guess that's his. Yeah, he flies away. So he's like a dragon. And then also this right here, this United States Air Force looks like F-16. The top of it, I guess the cockpit's missing. I didn't notice that, but it is die-cast, and I'm just a sucker for like die-cast planes like this. But yeah, that was fun. We helped her out. We're giving her $1 there. Got some nice little things. These right here were 50 cents for these little pieces here. It was like Little Mermaid type thing here. I don't think it takes batteries, but it is Disney. It does say Disney on the bottom. So, and she said this was the mermaid that went to it. It wasn't Ariel. So I think she said it was like Ariel's sister or something. So I didn't know Ariel had a sister.
She has 7 sisters.
Oh, does she? I didn't know that.
What?
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know Ariel had a sister.
God, you watched the movie with me. How many times you don't?
I did. I forgot. Okay, we got this My Little Pony PVC here. Pretty large too. This is probably about maybe 6 inches with both pieces here. It has the chariot and the horse there. So I don't know what year this comes from, but anytime we find My Little Pony, especially for 50 cents, we pick it up for some of our customers on our Whatnot channel. This is full here. She were asking $1 for it. I'll have her open that up for us and see exactly what's in here. It looks like maybe some type of like a play set. Okay. So that was the stuff we got outside, and then we were going to the shop there, and this is what we found here at that gift shop. The wife ended up finding this here. It says $1 for 2 pieces, and these are actually metal. They're like cast iron. Okay, so it says 2007 Pampered Chef. So this is actually vintage here, and looks like she's got maybe a clover. Yeah, it looks like maybe clover there, and these are probably about 6 to 8 inches in diameter, and a heart there. So for $1, that was a win. We're probably gonna put that right in our booth, if not right on Macari. Oh, thank you for getting that open. Okay, so it looks like here's the figures here. So it looks like, yeah, so we got what, Anna and Elsa?
Yep.
Anna and Elsa, and that actually might look like it's like Funko. Okay, so they had the what type of bed you call this?
Murphy bed.
Okay, you got a little Murphy bed for them. Thank you. So, okay, so you could store them away in there. It looks like that might be a key of some sort. Not quite sure. Okay, so yeah, got the little Murphy bed like that. We got the clock here. Okay, that doesn't move or nothing.
There's a key.
There's a keyhole in the top. Okay, let's see if that's actually the key. You want to open this for me? Okay, it is the key. So let's see what that does. Go ahead and see if you can get that open there. Let's see what's in the back part. Got a little.
No idea.
That looks like it takes a key also to unlock. It looks like maybe just a okay.
All right.
Okay, so there's her little doll or something in there.
Look.
Okay, so you turn it around, and this figure was in there. Oh, okay,
Olaf.
so Olaf, yeah. So, okay, so we have another little scene here. Yeah, that's cute, right? Someone on our Whatnot channel is gonna love that. You're gonna get a good deal on that too. Okay, let's see what we got here. I can't get that thing out. It looks like it's just some type of doll that's been locked up in this house, but that's a cute little playset, only for $1. And I think Disney usually does pretty well. Disney princesses especially. I thought this was cool. It was only 50 cents. This was outside on one of the tables there at the house on their porch, and as you hear there, it has the cackling witch, and she says, "Happy Halloween." Yeah, so look at that. I love stuff like this. For 50 cents, let's see, 2000, made in 1998, so this is super vintage, and it still works. Giant clip with a magnet on it. That's probably going to end up on our refrigerator. Okay. This was outside. Build a working pinball machine for $1. I thought that was so neat. So yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm going to build this or just put it right on Mercari and try to sell it like that. But it says no glue, easy to assemble. I love pinball. We just picked up an electronic pinball. We've been playing the heck out of it. So yeah, there it is. You put it all together. Looks like it's made out of paper or cardboard. Looks like fun. He has some tracks and some stuff. It looks like a little funnel there for you to, and it looks like you might have to keep your own score though. But pretty neat for $1. Figured that was cool. Better than paying full price. In one of the bedrooms they had this here. It was 25 cents, and it says Stormy Rain. I think this is a barometer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't imagine what else this is. It looks like, you know, it's going to tell you the weather there, if it's going to rain or not. So we got a barometer there. Oh yeah, the girl outside, she also sold us this. It was only 25 cents. It was articulated, looks like a dad or something, action figure here. It's probably about 6 to 8 inches tall, as you see there.
Something ate its hand.
So, posable. Oh, did it really? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Shoot. Yeah. So we got a little guy to go with the dollhouse furniture. Looks like he has a wound on his hand. The wife liked these. These were 9 for $1. How can we pass these up, right? These are like those little wooden peanut bowls, bar bowls. Yeah, little snack bowls. But yeah, those are probably going to end up right in our booth there. We'll probably sell them as maybe 4.
Yeah.
Like a set of 4, and then we'll probably keep one for the house for ourselves.
Yep.
That was pretty neat. Ended up finding this here, Levi Strauss & Company clothing. This was only 50 cents. You have a wallet here, and yeah, brand new pretty much. Go ahead and open that and show them, babe. Yeah. Split, what's it say?
Split cowhide.
Split cowhide. So yeah, really nice wallet here. I'm probably not going to use it. I'm probably going to try to resell that. I don't know how much it's worth, but Levi Strauss there, brand new wallet. No one's going to get a good deal on that. This is a bag of jewelry. I'm going to have her open that while I talk to you guys about this about these plushes here. All the plushes were $1, $2, and $3. All the small ones were $1. So I got this one for $1. This is a Psyduck from Pokemon. So I couldn't go wrong with that one for just $1. I ended up picking him up. This was really cool. This actually says Scruff Love. And as you see here, the cat's tongue pulls in and out. I don't know how. It looks like it exactly how it moves out because you pull it. And you see the tongue pulls out. But I don't see where it takes batteries. And this is made by Cabbage Patch Kids. Cabbage Patch Kids Adoptimals. So yeah, it's signed right there. So this is actually a Cabbage Patch Kid thing. Isn't that pretty neat? Never seen that before. I didn't know they even made anything like that. Ended up getting this Muppet here. She has the yarn hair. I thought this was really cool. As you see there, it says Sesame Street 50 years and counting. So that little piece right there was what sold me on that little metal marking on it. Figured that was probably something good. And let's see here, the tag on it. Yeah, 50 years, Sesame Street. And this actually cost me $2. She counted that one as a medium one. This was just $1, the Psyduck, and this was just $1. And Gidget...
It was only 50 cents.
Yeah, Gidget was actually only 50 cents here. I asked her what's up with that. She said, because it's a little dirty, Gidget's only 50 cents. So I was like, 50 cents? And she was like, yeah, exactly. I'm not sure if you guys remember that was from Secret Life of Pets when Gidget's like, Max, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Anyway.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Max. Anyway, we got Gidget there for 50 cents. She laid out all this jewelry here. I like this belt buckle right here. All the jewelry, all the earrings were 50 cents for the pair of earrings. And all the other jewelry was just $1 unless marked otherwise, and all of it was cheap. So I got this for $1 here. I don't know what it really, you know, what exactly where it came. I'm not sure if this is even women's or males, but it's a huge cowboy belt buckle. And of course, since my name is Chad, I had to get that because it had my first initial there, my name. I had to get that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear it. Just a nice display piece in my for my clothing collection. And I'm getting this ball chain necklace. I wear a black one, and to find an all silver one was pretty sweet. I paid like $5 for my black one because I grew up in the era like the
90s.
Yeah, the 90s with all the alternative rock bands and stuff like that. So to find a silver one was awesome, and I got this one for free because that whole bag of jewelry you see here, she only charged $5 for all this. So ended up getting this cross necklace here. It has some hair and stuff in it, and the chain's a little...
chain is knotted.
Yeah, chain's a little knotted, but I think this is actually silver here. Yeah, I think it says 925. It's probably not worth a whole lot, but for $5 for all this stuff, I was like, you know what? I'll get that chain silver there. So I got the cross there. I thought these were neat. Let's get some of this debris off here, love. These earrings here actually had crescent moons on them. How neat is that, right?
Clip backs.
Clip back, yeah. I thought those were cool. So those were only 50 cents. The wife found this. She liked these. These are what, pyramids?
Yeah.
So yeah, we got like rainbow colored pyramids there. Those are pretty neat. 50 cents. And then what are these ones? These different ones?
They're like cubic zirconia.
Okay,
I'm not sure if
cubic-
the setting is electroplated gold or what.
Yeah, so we got a little bit of
Just
cheap little earrings
cubic
here.
studs.
Yeah. And those backings might actually be gold, so we might have to check that out. Probably not worth a whole lot, but
No.
she ended up putting that in the bag. The wife liked those. She's seen something in those. And then we got these beads here. Get the whole bag. I thought it was 50 cents a bead. And she goes, no, you can have the whole bag for 50 cents. So I didn't know if this was a good deal or not. They kind of like the Pandora style. And if any of them are real Pandora, then I scored. But yeah, I'm just going to have to Google image them and see if I hit anything here. Probably not. There's probably nothing here, but it was only 50 cents. This one says, dream, laugh, love, live, right? Mm-hmm. So, and then this one is a little kid or something here. But yeah, that one actually says...
Looks like Pugsley.
That actually says something on it too. 92. I think that's silver also.
It says 925, then it's silver.
Yeah, it says... Yeah, does that say 925 on it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so I think I got me a little piece of silver here in this bag here for 50 cents. So, yeah, like I said, $5 for that bag. This whole stop was only, but the whole stop was what? $15 for everything you've seen so far at this second stop. That was including all those books we got for free. I'll go ahead and put those away. And then this stuff here, ended up getting for only 25 cents here. Once again, in the toy section stuff there. Here, open this. Screw that to the side. Yeah, go ahead and hold that and unzip that so I can dump it out. Alright, we'll dump this all out real quick and see what we got here. The reason why I got it, because I like this here. It's kind of strange, but this rubber ducky here is alien themed, and it looks like it might glow in the dark. Yeah, it's nothing expensive or anything. It's just I like alien themed stuff, and yeah, I thought that was cool as heck. So, and a little McDonald's crock keychain thing here. I think I've had a couple of these. What's this?
It holds thread.
Okay, so this is a thread or a floss?
Or floss. But
Yeah.
that is too dark to be
Yeah,
thread.
I think
so
that's-
it might be a floss holder.
I think that might be actually thread or floss. You're right. It holds like a little spool there. You open it up and you put whatever you want in there. So yeah, it looks like there's a little thread. Here, open that again. Little thread holder. I don't know what this is. A little scrunchy. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but I don't know what that is. And then some keychains here. Remember, keep in mind this was only 25 cents. So, and I'm getting this anime character here. This anime character here, and of course, I know who that is. That's Naruto. So we got Naruto in the mix there. So three keychains there for...
Yeah, this is thread that's in it right now.
Okay, so yeah, it's a little thread cutter, a little dispenser. Pretty neat. Shaped like a mushroom. Pretty cool. For 25 cents, I think we did pretty good there. If anything, like I said, I would have gave her 50 cents just alone for this. So
That's how you do
we
it.
get all the other
You
stuff.
just leave it like that.
Oh, cool. All right. So go ahead and open this bag here. And this bag was the last thing that we got at this stop.
25 cents.
And this was only 25 cents also. And then we went to a couple more stops after this. So, oh, look at that. It's like a Pokemon Center Pikachu pumpkin.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool.
didn't notice that?
No, I did not know what that was. That is sweet. And we got Stitch. A sad Stitch here. Stitch looks weird there.
Sad Stitch.
Yeah, Stitch looks weird here. So we
It's
got...
because it doesn't have a mouth.
So we got Sad Stitch there. We got the Pokemon Center pumpkin. I love this actually. Wow, we might end up keeping that. And I know you're gonna end up keeping this because this is one of her favorite Pokemon here. This Eevee Funko Pop here. That is sweet for 25 cents. Like I said, we would have gave her probably $1 alone for this. But yeah, that was a fun stop. I'm glad we stopped there. And we'll go ahead and roll into the next clip. Yeah, while we were inside in that gift store there, it said 25 cents. For these in the bedroom there. And these are actually, I think, Koi Sun jars.
Yes, they're Koi Sun.
So the last time we got Koi Sun, we sold them, I think, on Macari, and they sold for pretty well. So we ended up scoring 2 of these jars here, vases or whatever you want to call them, for 50 cents for the pair. I said, man, we can't go wrong with that. So yeah, that was a score there. That's probably going to recover all of our money just in these vases right here. They're about 6 to 8 inches. Really good deal there. Really happy about those. Okay, this wasn't our last stop. We actually stopped at a couple thrift stores afterwards, but we decided just to save our money with that stuff. It was worth some money, but we ended up saving like 15 bucks and getting some food instead. Snacks! Yeah, we ended up getting some snacks instead. But this stop right here at this yard sale, she had some really cool stuff. A little bit was a little overpriced, but she was willing to work with some of the prices.
A lot of Hooters.
Yeah, a lot of Hooters glasses there, as you guys see here.
A lot of Hooters.
A lot of Hooters. And all the glasses were only just $1 a piece, so I ended up buying all the Hooters glasses because I've actually got these big steins before. You know, they're good, maybe 10 to 12 inch steins here, beer glasses or whatever you want to call them. And these I sell these. We've sold these from between $5 to $10. So I'm thinking that's at least $20 there at 5 a piece. Okay, so yeah, so we got 7-inch glasses there. And these ones here, these were only $1 also, but she ended up selling me both these. So we got Hooters Football Fanatic glasses here. It's shaped like a football, as you guys can see there. And kind of 3D-ish. Thought those were pretty neat. Those should be a pretty easy sell. Usually Hooters does pretty well. Hooters is
football themed, so it should do even better.
Yeah, Hooters is a restaurant here. In America, yeah, in America that has girls that serve you, waitresses that serve you in really short shorts and really tight shirts. Hence the name Hooters. But yeah, got that stuff. That was pretty much it. Like I said, at the thrift stores, we found stuff. We decided to save our money instead. I had a good time. Do you have a good time, babe?
Yeah, totally. Had a good time.
Yeah, well, I hope you guys liked the video. We're going to be going to the flea market tomorrow, so I'll be making a video soon about that. So make sure you guys follow us and
you know, please subscribe. We'd love to have you along for our journey. Really hope that you enjoy the video and you join us again, and we will see you next time. All right, bye-bye.